Hello, hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here, and I am continuing Silksong. Now, you might be looking at the PNG and wondering what's this about, since my theme is more butterfly-based. A little history. Long, long ago, when it was the 4 pixels, and it was Kudu and myself, originally we had a bit of a thing where we were like, let's only upload these specific days, but I got so invested in uploading that I did for a little bit have a secondary channel. And when VTuber stuff started happening, my first idea was actually for a Bumblebee, so I do have a lot of a couple of bee assets that I had retired. And eventually, when 4 Pixels grew a bit and we started trying to work out a lore, I had been the one who came up with the name 4 Pixels. Kudu came up with the logo that has the Space Invaders, and we were going to try out an idea where Kudu still remained the same since she was the first one to get into VTubing, and myself, Moon, and Leaf, we started creating designs based off of some of the Space Invaders, and the one that I chose was a purple one that kind of looks like a butterfly, and that's why I eventually moved on to have the purple butterfly as my sort of motif. Unfortunately, I don't really have any assets that's just a butterfly. You know, I've got my humanoid one and then the slime one. So, you know, I figured for this game, let's bring the bee back. Since it's much more fitting than my, low poly. Hello, PCU. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Anywho, I did get a little bit of practice in. I made a secondary save slot so that I could practice off stream, but not have to worry about accidentally beating a boss. Yeah, not have to worry about accidentally beating a boss off stream. And a friend of mine named Mark, who has been playing the game, and he actually briefly joined me for Hollow Knight near the end, gave the information that Hornet style is more suited for hit and run. And I do think that helps a lot with this boss, since previously I'd been trying to just repeatedly bounce off of him, and that really wasn't working because when he did the jump, then I'd get screwed over for that. Whereas the one where he just swings the club, there's a rev up for that, so there is a tell there. So I'm going to just try and stick close, that way I can run under him when he jumps. Now let's see. Alright, yeah, that's working a lot better than the previous attempt. How has your day been so far, PCU? Ooh. There we go. Whew. Been a lazy Sunday. Yeah, that's... Oh. Oh, the tiniest bugs ever. Yeah, it's been about the same for me. Had a good amount of sleeping, which was very much needed. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be more than that. Where are we now? Hunter's March. Oof. Right, yeah. It is what I was fearing. Okay. Be free, buddy! Ah. I see an enemy over there. Let's... Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh, okay. Was not expecting. Was not expecting a ranged attack. I get the feeling I'm maybe here a lot sooner than I should be. Ooh. Damn. Open rooms like this always make me nervous. Yep. Oh gosh. Thank you. Oh gosh. Wow, I'm trying to remember. Did we ever get like an assistance like that in the previous game? I don't think so. That's pretty cool. My god, now I have to travel all the way over there to get my stuff back. Oh no. This isn't looking great, my friends. Definitely think I am out of my element. What was the other... I believe the other thing we were trying to do was get enough rosaries to be able to afford the key to free that one guy in the jail. So, yeah. Oops. Losing money was not great. Because these guys are pretty tough, and they move quicker than my swings. So I can't just keep, like, beating them back. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hope that my cocoon is near the entrance of that. And then I'm going to head back to try and farm some money. Get that key. Ugh. Oh, hold on a sec. Huh. The tiny ants took the body. That's pretty cool. It's a little difficult to say because it's still so early in the game, and I feel these games in some ways can actually be more difficult in the beginning since you don't have a lot of the skills that you get later on. I feel if we're comparing them just to the beginning, then yeah, I would say Silksong seems a bit more difficult so far, but it has been a very long time since I last played Hollow Knight in full. But for example, this sort of thing where you have to do a lot of platforming, very precarious platforming, I don't think it appeared so early on in Hollow Knight. But again, with them both being Metroidvanias, so they're not linear, so you might end up in places that are more difficult by accident. Like, there might be some skills I'm missing right now that would make this easier. But we'll see. Oh, darn, no, I have to go in. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, can I just grab it and leave? Nope. I think with Hollow Knight, since I had a friend who was already very, very well informed of the game and everything, he did a good job of guiding me in a way that I went to the different zones in a pattern that was, you know, probably the best, the most convenient. Where here I'm just flying blind. But honestly, that makes it pretty fun too. Alright, well, gotta slow down. Oh, change directions midair. Yeah, well, all of that was lost. Okay, well, I guess we can just go to... Where would be the best place to get money? Huh. I mean, I guess I can still go for that tiny bit that I found. But it would still be a pain to come all the way back. Yeah, I think I'll maybe just try to get that later. I'm just trying to think what would be the best Oh wait, there's also this that I can do. Because the only enemies that... Ah, that was unfortunately a waste. I wonder if that stays there, or if that will just eventually leave if I leave the screen. Okay. We got the money that was there. This one's always falling into the spikes. Oh, alright, there we go. The only enemies that give rosaries are those that seem more like pilgrims. And I think we find more of those in the Greenlands than anywhere else. Or the Mossland, whatever it's called. Our current... We've just got... Not a lot though, is it? In order to respawn them, I'd need to keep going back and forth to the bench. Damn. Nope, they don't drop any. think I've already been up there, but I don't remember. I'm poor. Let me put the compass back on. That's what it's looking like. Because I'm pretty sure... Okay. So we've got 4 exits to the marrow. I'm pretty sure... Huh. And here... We've got Bone Bottom, Moss Home... I'm pretty sure everything here I can't... I think that top entrance near the bench up top is where the druid is. We've been there. We've got that not filled in area, but I feel like there was something blocking our access to it. I'm gonna have to start using... Do I have extra pins? Alright, this is how we can put it. I'm gonna start using these pins to mark places that are blocked. I'm pretty sure the one all the way to the right, yeah, it's this lava area, so we just reached an area that was just all lava. And that was is what was blocking our path. So yeah, let's go ahead and mark this. Oop. Hello Azam, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you're doing well. How's your day been so far?
Oh, look, the poor fleas are starting to make their way to us. What a precious thing. We have much to thank you for already, and I hope we will have even more to be thankful for very soon. Please keep seeking out our lost fellows.
Okay, nothing new. Huh. They sound so cute. Oh. You've been playing Story of Seasons most day. I am doing pretty well. Just woke up a little bit ago and am now enjoying Silksong. Okay, so this is also blocked off. It is. Team Chair really got an aesthetic down. Okay. Let's double check to make sure that I am correct about that path upward being where the druid is. Hello, Zuni. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. It's skonking well. Well, sort of well. At a bit of an impasse at the moment. I'm trying to see what all my options are here. Because I know one path forward is through a gauntlet that's a little difficult. I think it's in a zone that I might be missing skills that would make it easier. And then there's another path in which I need to free a guy from jail. But in order to do that, I maybe need a key that the vendor can sell, but I'm not even 100% sure if that key opens the place where he's locked. And for that, I need money, and I lost all my money. Oh no, okay. Yeah, here's another place I can't access just yet. So that's not accessible just yet, I think. Good to say. Ah, yes, okay. Moneyless behavior, very much like real life. Alright, nothing over that way. So yeah, I think Fire Ant territory is our only way forward right now. I wonder what the exchange rate is for Gil and rosaries. We'll have to see. No! Whoops. Oh. Child-wielding needle. What do you make of this huge, groaning structure?
Yanara.
The scale of it all impresses me. If this is merely an outpost of the citadel above, then their capital must be grand beyond measure. Yokala, perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here, to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders. With these, I often mark the location of worthy foes. I see much wasted effort in these docks. There's too much flourish to form of it all. The way of others are strange indeed. Oh. God damn it. I'm poor! Hey Chakra, you lend me some? I'll pay you back. Oh! It's you! It's time for my toxic Yuris. I think we're kind of trying to murder each other, I guess. At least from what we saw from the demo. You give nothing. You're poorer than me. How do I want to go about this? Okay, I think that's enough. It was 40, right? Alright, I'm gonna get the extra just to be safe. No, I think it was back there. Oh, no. Hey, buddy! My bestie! Let's head back. Okay, well, this is the, This is our first station apart from the, one you actually open everything up with, so that's good. That seems like good progress. Oh, nothing new.
Nerapashma.
Chakra's also a good buddy. She tries to help. I'd been thinking earlier about how I was trying to remember if there is anyone who actually helps you in battle in the first one. And I guess technically Hornet does in one of the boss, but it's not actually her actively fighting. Huh. I can't remember PCU. It's possible that she might have. As I said, it's been a long time since I played the Hollow Knight. At the 7th bell toll, send 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats wheat smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. That feels like something I'm going to have to remember, so I am going to write it down real quick. Seventh toll. 30 measures. Okay. At the 9th toll, send 20 measures. Few beats smoke rock. 7 wheat melt. Mark of fealty, all workers. Okay. Oh, well, speaking of gauntlets. Ooh. Ah. That's exactly what that was. Oh, hello.
Mario. Mario.
Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work?
Nesvir?
The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind?
Rama.
A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forged, daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills.
Fadastama.
If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I have lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements.
Some man.
Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type.
Miofene?
Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft.
Puravara.
Then we'll construct them. But you'll provide the materials in compensation for our time. Ooh, expensive. Let's see, you got stabbing trap. Wards against deadly lava and heat around these docks. Okay, that I definitely need to get. Crafting kit. Shard bundle. Maintain one's tools is a constant. Huh. Okay. I guess. Yeah, well.
Viona.
Farewell then. If you require a craft, this forge is always hot.
Mario. Fa Viona.
She's cute.
If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy.
Ah, shortcut attained. Let's finish off that boss area to the bottom. See if we can get there. Oops. Yes. What's in here? Ah, jeez. I already have enough of these. And I think they just... I think they, like, disappear if you just leave them there for too long. Ah, thank you, PCU. Good eye. Yeah, I'm very impressed how there's disconcerting noises, as often is the case. I'm very impressed with how diverse their regions can be, with everything still being underground. At least so far. Looks like we're actually gonna go above ground at some point in this game. We very briefly did in Hollow Knight, but... Oh, you alright? But it was a very tiny area. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're new. You're very cute, but I also have the feeling that you're gonna demolish my ass. Oh. Okay, they just kind of hop around, I guess. Huh, do you think we can ride them? Maybe. Let me test it out with one of these over here. Nope. I guess maybe we bounce off them repeatedly. That's gonna be fun. God damn it. Wow, that is gonna be very tough. Oh, or I guess we could just do that. Let's see what's over here first. I'm sure there is going to be a point in which we're just going to have to bounce off of them to avoid dangerous terrain. Oh, we're back here. We're getting close to there. The floor's lava, but apparently not that hot. And now we're in a new zone with no map. Is this, Yes, okay, we're back to the hunting grounds. Which means I am going to turn back. I'm gonna see if there's a way we can get up here. Near the marrow. Let me check this path. Lace, you continue being creepy. I'll be with you in a moment. Nazem, what are your feelings on Metroidvanias? Have you ever played any? Maybe it was up near the... You know, I really do need to play more of the Metroid series itself and the Castlevania. I think I only ever played Super Metroid, the original Castlevania for Nintendo, and then Castlevania 64, which I have heard is not very well liked by the community. I played it when I was very young, so I probably missed what was so terrible about it. I don't recall there being... The one I remember, you could choose to play between two characters. One was a man, one was a little girl with like chakrams or something, or like magic. And you start out in a village, and I think most of the enemies are skeletons and are slowly making your way into Dracula's castle. That's about the extent of what I remember. Legacy of Darkness. Was that any better received? Or is that the one that's more hated? Oh, that was a little grim, just watching it slowly burn away into embers. Man, I feel a little bad killing those. They don't... they don't try to do anything to you. 64 is moderately appreciated, Legacy of Darkness is less liked. 64 had issues, but a lot of people gave it slack since it was a transition game from 2D to 3D. Yeah, makes sense. Secret passages? Secret passages anywhere? Only the one for Super Nintendo. Which, as with most people, made me cry. My poor little baby. Ooh, that was a series of unfortunate events. There we go. This is okay. That's what the fight with the mother is one of those things that is just gonna always stick with me. Give me those rosaries. Oop. Worth it. Hmm? What is this? Oh, more spool. Excellent, very good. Is that everything in here? I guess so. Alright, let me see what we're focusing. If you played Super, you could try Samus Returns on 3DS. I ended up playing Zero Mission and Fusion on the Wii U re-release. You see, I played those emulated. Metroid Fusion was the one that kinda scared me as a kid. And hello, Buddha! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Yes, this bee, was the first design I ever had for a VTuber. This is the original Miel. And she ended up being retired. But I figured, hey, if there's any stream I should bring this back for, this would be the one. Yes, because I feel a 2D drawn picture of a bug is probably more fitting than a humanoid. Alright, I think we might have enough for it. I'll give it a shot. Because yeah, I definitely feel I should play more of them. Considering how much I like these fusions. I really need to get the vendor keys. I know she was near the bench.
Drama.
Okay. Deadly lava. I also wondering about the crafting kit as well, though, because it says with this kit you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools. So would that allow us to make some of these on our own? And I'll stay on the safe side and get this.
Purovara.
A fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now what cause? Return again if you find need of our trade and talent. Oh. You come with me. Oop. Oh, nope, not down here. Over here. Are you friendly, or is this gonna be a gauntlet? Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. You can see why I wasn't too keen on returning here. Oh god. This is the gauntlet where I kept dying. I think it's the same one? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay, no, this one seems different. Yeah. Oh, now we're back in deep docks. Huh. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind your strength to ours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Swift step. Hold RT, sprint at blinding speed beyond one of the natural limits, chase down prey, and leap great distances. Oh, that sure would have been nice to have with the the ant guard. Oh, that looks so cool. It's gotta take a little bit of practice to get used to. Oh, poor guy. It's not a wide enough space for me to... Oh, there we go. It's very difficult to time. Fly free, buddy! How many do I have left? I don't think there were that many. 2. Okay, well with this, it looks like I'll be able to get into the area where Lace is. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try the battle once. I know I'm going to be eviscerated, and then I think I'll call the stream there. But I just want to, at the very least, make one attempt. Gonna grab a bit of silk where I can. How sad. Little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skew your here now, pluck that flickering life right out of you.
Padestre.
Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious. I like you already. Ouch! God, she had my aim and Joshi laugh. Oh, that was fun. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it right there. Let's see. Is there anyone we can give a raid to? Thank you. Looks like no one that we're following. No one we're following, so we'll just go ahead and end it right there. Let's see, so tomorrow, Monday at 8 p.m. EST, will be more Anwarfs. And then we'll be back to more Silksong on Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST. Thank you all so very much for coming on by. Hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo-hoo!